What's up, guys?
Alright, there we go.
This is a Brian line. The gentle pitter-patter on the window acts as an alarm. That doesn't even sound like Natsuki. Reaching around, I grab Meiji's phone off the table. Straight away, I notice a new notification. A message from Sayori. Phone mode activated. Well, a couple. Phone mode activated. Hey, yeah, I could try and pick up you guys, but I don't know what higher subjects you guys took. Not even Meiji's room. You do have history, right? And I know you both do the normal stuff like math and English. If you could message me both your schedules that I can do.
And she died!
No!
You both have history, right? Oh, you bet we do. Is this still Natsuki's story? Yes!
3,333 soft resets for Litton. Can I get a man up in
here? A man! Now let the music play. Die tomorrow, live tonight.
Then about 5 minutes ago, this happened. Hey, I almost reread the entire thing. I'm home though, so I'll be able to drop it off for you to.
Sorry, I can't get your history stuff, and both use some math. Boring as hell. Lol.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Bruh, it's like a wall of text. I am reading that. No, just kidding. I would read that. Oh crap! She'll be out of here any second now.
Why is Natsuki reading Meiji's phone? Holy shit! I can't. I don't remember.
He was like, "Okay, I'll give you my phone so that." Oh wait, no. She said like, "Hey, give me your phone. I need to talk to Sayori about something," and like she told him to like freshen up or whatever, or like relax. Because he was going.
You should probably freshen up.
Crazy. Clambering off the futon, I shoot out a reply. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Just knock, I'll be here. Making my way downstairs, I cautiously unlock the door in anticipation.
Fast on a homefound.
Sure enough, a figure starts making their way to the porch, coming to a stop outside the door.
And Natsuki being a piece of compilation. Yeah, you should probably freshen up. Give me your phone.
Knock, knock, knock. She really thought of the sound. Just in case, I peep through the peepee hole.
Psst, my eye! Not again!
Yeah, that's her. I opened the door, wordlessly usher her in, and shut it behind me, locking it back up in the process. Hey! Hey, Sayori. Well, as promised. Shoop. This is like my favorite of the songs, probably.
Oh, it's so
From
good.
her backpack. Yeah, she hands me a few staple pages and 2 loose sheets of paper. The sheets are the math worksheet, and the stapled one is your history stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I nearly fell asleep trying to wrap my head around it. Yep, I'm a quick skim. Groaning internally at industrial revolution.
And its consequences.
Thank you, Sayori. I really fucking appreciate it, actually. Hey, where's Meiji anyway? Whoa. Oh, he's behind you. She does a a 180, finding Meiji passed out on the couch.
Ooh.
Aww. Yeah. Can we move this into the kitchen? Oh, sure. I don't want to wake him up, because he's such a cute little boy. Oh, who am I kidding? I really want to wake him up.
Wake up!
I don't want him to overhear this.
Ah, you asshole!
dude-
Ow, 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 ow!
My dragon said Natsu Kaksuzinski.
What does that mean?
I don't want him to overhear this. Sayori leans herself up against the countertop as I take a seat on one of the
The
stools.
stool samples.
I'm going to tell her everything. And I mean everything. So let's just get onto it, because I can't tell Meiji, which I can't. And the least I could do is open up to someone before I disappear. Sayori. What's up? You said Industrial Revolution and its Consequences, which was written by Ted Kaczynski.
Oh,
okay.
sorry, I'm stupid.
That was a smart joke.
Yeah, too smart for me.
It's been too long since I've been to school. Did you and Meiji see my dad on Monday? Yeah. Meiji was the one that recognized him. He had a full-on... I don't even know what to call it. He's just crazy. It looked worse than a panic attack.
He needs help.
It was horrible. I thought he was having a heart attack or something. I was this close to calling an ambulance, but he begged me not to. He just wanted to get home and make sure you were okay. God!
One asshole.
I glance in the direction of the living room. Meiji death scene. Good ending. Well, I guess we already got the good ending then. That explains this morning then. This morning? He must have woken up about 5-ish in the morning. Screaming like a crazy person. I thought he was like being like attacked or something. But no, it was some nightmare.
More like a nightmare.
Clearly scared the shit out of him. Then I asked him what was up. What is up? He told me he saw Dad. It's not crazy to wake up streaming. I do that every day. Yeah, I agree. Like it's okay to do that. Sayori's a little lost for words. Like sometimes I'll just have such a bad dream that I'll just go like, ah!
Yeah.
And I wake up in like a cold sweat.
Yeah.
She seems about ready to rush back into the living room and launch Meiji into a killer hug. It just destroys him.
Good ending.
He needs someone. He needs to see someone.
He needs someone.
Oh,
Anyone.
I agree. He's just fucking crazy. But I need you to help. When I'm gone, can you try to get him to...
No! Coaches!
Wait, Natsuki, what do you mean by that? Huh? When I'm gone, he said, huh? Where are you going? What are you... I woke up this morning and my sweetheart... And my sweetheart Omori pillow was on the ground instead of being in my bed. And I have never been sadder.
Oh, why would she
Oh,
do
man.
that? That's fucked up.
Fuck! Okay, that's it. I've sunk my teeth in.
Ow!
This is the real shit.
Natsuki, that hurts! No.
There's no backing out now. It'll really hurt her. But it's gonna happen either way and when I leave it. The least I can do is give her some warning. Natsuki turning Sayori to a vampire.
It'll hurt, but it's for her own good.
Are you a vampire? Yeah, I'm a vampire. Could you turn me into one? No. And then like 5 movies later, like,
Okay, fine.
Just making you like I just.
Fine, I'll do it. God, just shut up.
Okay, okay, fine. I'll explain. Jesus. But you have
Feel
to
sorry
promise
for
not to tell
me.
me about this.
Sorry.
Please. Her paws unnerves me. Like the sound she made, like I don't know.
Like, what the fuck?
But I'm too deep to back out now. Natsuki, I really don't like you keeping your secrets from each other.
Man, she fucking just did it.
I shouldn't be stuck in the middle like this. If you don't want to tell Meiji, that's up to you. But you can't force me to lie to him too.
I'm Jesus! Doesn't this remind you of Jesus? Feel sorry for me!
Sayori, he will not leave me what? He will not let me leave if I tell him. I love Meiji, but you know how he is. Like a crazy person. How he is? What are you talking about?
Oh, she's so done. She's like, oh, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
I've never seen Doug Walker's The Wall. I've never seen
right
it.
now.
Why not?
Yeah, that's all he's saying you need to know.
I'm Jesus!
I literally know it through you and fully ideas. That's the only part that's like. I mean, it's not good. It's just really funny.
Yeah. And then they have that like one singer in the thing. I forgot his name. What was his?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah.
He's very protective. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can get.
Hang on, I got a smudge on my screen. Ooh.
You do? I mean, yeah. He's like a dog that follows you around everywhere. The dog loves you and you just want to make sure you're okay, but you know.
Then the
You
dog.
know when you're
Then the
trying to
dog. Then the dog.
What is this? Why is she talking to a boy here?
And then the
She's like, it's like, Sayori, I need to make sure your piss comes out okay.
He did do that in Salvation.
Did
Do
he
you-
do that?
Do you not remember that? Maybe that's like.
No, what happens?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I would just do the thing where it's like, all that food made my tummy happy. Whoops. Maybe
The
a
lead
little
singer
too
from Slipknot.
happy.
Yeah, it was the Slipknot guy. And the only reason he's
Sayori.
there is so that they can have like a Slipknot song at the end. It was so weird.
And they sing like the SpongeBob theme at the end.
Yes, it's a SpongeBob theme!
And they're like, isn't it silly? Because, oh, the Slipknot guy would never do that. Oh, man. He seems so, like, meanie, but inside he's SpongeBob.
I stifle a smile, a giggle. Wow.
The only reason he was there was because his kid was a fan of Nostalgia Critic. Aww.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. I like that.
I didn't expect to get it. I didn't expect her to get it like I do.
Oh my god, have you heard the... I won't go into it too much, but like, have you heard the story about like the guy who played Zuko from Avatar being on that, like with his like top 10 Avatar episodes? Like, they pretty much like blackmailed him to come.
What?
It was very weird. Like, they were like pretending there was some like big, like cool thing, and he like flies out and they like make him do a bunch of stuff like that was not said at all, and
What the
it was really wild.
That's
Like, I'll
so...
send you the video about that.
Oh, that's so fucked up.
Because it was like him doing a panel. It's like, oh, how was the nostalgia critic thing? And he was basically explaining that whole ordeal. It's so funny.
Oh my god. I believe there's a SpongeBob in all of us. Keeps us honest.
Dante Bosco, the
Gives us
guy
strength.
who played Zuko, is super cool. He tried really hard to bring Homestuck to Hollywood. Oh shit, that's cool.
I love his voice.
Yeah, he's
Like-
awesome.
Like, so much.
This may be easier to sell to her than I thought. I don't mean any of this in a bad way, mind you.
Well, I do!
I know. I mean, if he wasn't so vigilant, I'd still be back home. And
Why are you jumping? I
probably
haven't
dead.
finished yet. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Whoops. Slip of the tongue, I guess. Fucking continue the dialogue. Like, oh my god, I already read it.
Did you read it? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I fucking. Well, that's blunt. I need to take a blunt.
I'll say, Ori. In Homestuck, there's a character who only exists to parody Dante Basco. He was like, yeah, I fuck with that, let's make him into a movie.
That's cool.
But you're right. I know it's gonna hurt him either way. But it's either I leave without telling him and it destroys him, or I tell him leave anyway and he thinks there's something he could have done.
Oh no.
I'm not trying to convince you to be on my side here. I just need you to... I need you to be there for him when I'm gone. You still haven't told me where you're going. If you're, you know... What? No. Nothing like that. Sari sighs that meets my eyes.
Oh, beautiful poetry.
You don't have to lie to me, you know. If anyone knows about this kind of thing, it's me. I'm not lying. Okay. Look, Sayori, I want to get back on track. You know you'll hate me for making you do this. But he cannot know, you understand? I'm screwed. I'm actually screwed. How come? He's looking after you, right? Yeah, but... Okay. Crap. You had to swear to me you'll not breathe a word of this to Meiji. Not just Meiji, anyone. Anyone. Got it?
It won't.
Ah! Okay. I won't tell him. Swear on it, please. Little pinky trust. I swear.
I know all about pinky trusts.
Thank you. Thank God. Sayori has guilt painted on her face. Take your time, Natsuki. Say the fucking words, like fucking get it out there, just like I heave, preparing to bite the bolt. Okay, you remember that over summer break, me, Monica, and Yuri, we all came to yours for a sleepover? Yeah. Well, you know what Dad's like now. He wanted to know everything I was getting up to. Oh. Sayori grips the edge of her blazer tightly. Are you saying? I had to give him your address and your name. Like an audit.
Natsuki kills her dad arc. Yeah.
Good ending.
And a couple Sundays ago, I came here to help bake cupcakes with Meiji for the festival. Oh God. Now in my utter... I don't think there's even words to describe it. Point is, I wasn't thinking straight. Everything went by so fast. Never thought Dad would think of here when Meiji brought the plan up. I guess it was because I was scared it put him off letting me stay here. And even then, up until Dad showed up in fucking town, I didn't think he'd ever put 2 and 2 together because, you know, he's my dad, he sucks. But now, it's only a matter of time before he checks here. And I cannot be here when that happens. Wait, okay. So, I get what Natsuki's trying to do, right?
Yeah.
But, wouldn't this just happen anyway? Like,
With what happened anyway?
Natsuki's dad just shows up and just, like, commits, like, fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if she leaves, that wouldn't, like, change anything. Like, he'll just, like, screw up the place either way.
Oh, yeah, he'll...
If anything, it's, like, worse if, like, Meiji doesn't know, because, like, he'll just show up, and then, oh shit, and then he'll go like, "Oh shit, I don't know where Natsuki is," and then you'll be mad and like, I don't know, do things.
Yeah, that's really shitty.
Yeah.
Because if I am, Meiji, I'm scared for him. I'm scared Dad'll words catch and stick in my throat. I can't even get them out. Oh. Yeah. So I have an idea. My mom's family, my aunt and grandma live way out of town. Like on the other side of the country. It means it'll be one hell of a journey, but if I can get there, I'll be safe enough. I leave out the part that involves them hating my entire side of the family. Makes it sound more solid than it is. I haven't spoken to them in years, but they ate side with me here. So if I can just get there, I'll be gone if Dad ever does come knocking here. And Meiji will be safe. Sari takes a second to get her thoughts together, slowly standing up.
Why would Meiji be safe?
Yeah, maybe they're getting to this, to be fair.
Yeah.
I stand as well, dodging her reaction. Oh, God.
Freddy Fazbear.
Before I know it, she's hugging me tightly. Her breath comes in hitches, and her tears warmly stain my sleeve. Well, it's not a stain, is it? It's like clear water.
Her breath's
I can't bring myself to return
Her
it.
tears warm
Sorry,
bitches.
jump scare.
Did you read
I can't bring myself to return it. Yeah, I fucking did.
Sorry.
I fucking did. This is all my fault. I fucking did. But I end up doing so anyway. Oh! And from it, a pressure that was within me bursts. I start, like, crying. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. I start crying. I grip her tighter. Natsuki! What? I'm just crying. I'm sorry, okay? Are you sure this is... I don't really have a lot of options here. I'll miss them. All of them. Even Yuri, as much as we fought, even though she kind of sucks, like, I'll miss her too.
I'll miss you, all of them. Even your... Okay, maybe not, but...
It weighs on me how much I'm hurting my friends by doing this. Not even being able to make up with Monica. To take back the shit I said. And Meiji. But I have to do this. To keep them safe. To keep him safe.
Dragon said, Yuri is wonderful. I'll kill you, Natsuki. Smiley face.
Sorry, let's go after a moment. She sniffles, her face wet, as she grabs her face wet.
I love the way you said that.
She sniffles, her face wet. Go clean yourself up.
Her face wet. She goes low, low, low.
As she grabs one of Meiji's kitchen towels and just like fucking goes crazy on
Go
it.
ahead, goes to town.
Are you okay?
What the fuck am I doing today?
She nods, blowing her nose before continuing.
That's pretty gross. Say it where you like, come on.
First,
Wait, what did she do?
And she like took one of his like kitchen towels and just started like fucking snorting all over it, like crying on it.
What is that? No, a kitchen towel is like a... It's like a big... It's like a big toilet roll, but like for cleaning surfaces, it's like harder. It's not like like you throw it away afterwards.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's not like a... like a tea towel or something. That would, she like, oh, sorry, you might want to get a new one.
Natsuki. Natsuki becomes trained assassin arc. I'm so tired of that Kroger commercial. Low, 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 low. Oh my god, are they doing that song? But it's like low prices. Low, low, low,
Oh my
low.
god.
Oh, that's so shit.
I hate it when adverts do that. They like take a normal song and then they're like, oh, but it's like advert version, like, oh.
Aren't we charming guys? We're really hip.
Yeah, like, oh, so, yeah.
First,
I hate it
I
when
hate whenever-
adverts same.
Yeah.
from what you said, he knows where I live too.
Monica keeps falling over.
I'm sorry.
I had to move my TV because of the sun, and Monica's like, okay, well, that's it for me.
So, Nat, am I in danger? Because I think I deserve to know. God. Yes, you are. But he won't care as long as there's no evidence I'm there, right?
Right?
You should be okay. Dad always liked to settle things himself. I doubt he'd get anyone else involved.
Have you seen the version of Mambo number 5 where he just keeps saying Monica because she raised the other girls? Yeah, I love it.
What's Mambo number 5?
You know, a little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of
okay.
Monica in my
Yeah.
life, a little bit of Monica.
Just if he knows Meiji was keeping me here. Well, I guess that brings me to my second thing.
That's a banger song, like in general, I love it.
You need to tell Meiji. Sorry, I can't.
I love the Bob the Builder version of it where it's like, oh, a little bit of teamwork gets the job, a little bit of like...
Oh my god.
It's so good. I had this whole like Bob the Builder album where they just did covers of like regular songs, but they're like Bob the Builder version, like,
Oh my god.
there's
That's awesome.
there's an urgent job and it can take us sweet. There's Dizzy, Lofty, and Rolly too.
He's
Mark
the
always knows just
best
what to
member.
do.
Nice.
It's
You
like
just...
the superior
I can't
version.
just... No, Nat, this won't destroy him. And I'll be the one picking up the pieces. That's why I can't... God, you two just suck!
Yeah, they do.
She sighs and shakes her head. Why can't you just be honest with each other? Sayori, you and I both know how messed up Meiji is from all this. I am not throwing... Oh, by the way,
I'm
my dad knows
bisexual.
where you live on this plate, too. I know. And I understand that. This is just a horrible situation. Keeping things from him, heck, outright lying to him?
Autobots
isn't really
roll
fixing
out!
things.
Man, Sayori, you kept it from her too.
Kept what from her?
The stuff about her dad.
What stuff about her dad?
That they saw him.
But
Why is she talking about honesty when she's
Didn't
just
she-
as guilty as them?
Didn't she just get here?
Yeah, but like she could have like texted Natsuki or something. Like she was complicit in this.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I know.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm smart.
Yeah, you're so smart.
Man, I can't see any other way that won't... Things have to change. She wipes the last of the tears from her face and takes a deep breath in. As much as this hurts, I'll do what I can to help. Thank you. So, how are you gonna get to your aunts? I don't know yet. I was hoping you might be able to help. Any kind of transport I can think of is pretty much out of the question. Even like all of mine and Meiji's money put together, a train won't be enough. And on top of that, I was never allowed a passport, so flying's a no-go,
Bro.
bro. What about a couch?
Coaches!
They're like the budget option, right?
Yeah, you got a little horse and.
Yeah, the horse and Doki, and nobody will notice you that. I'm only mentioning it because I remember a couple years ago, Mom and I went on vacation. We took the coach to... Yeah, even further than you.
You took the what?
The coaches.
We had to change coaches
Coaches!
like 3 times because the horses were getting tired.
Let's keep replacing them.
Oh, we got there.
Wait, it only took a day on coach? Wait, what?
Yeah, they're really fast horses.
And I think it was cheap. I don't know, I wish I could remember. Ask my mom if you want to.
Crap, I don't know.
Crap.
I don't want to let someone else in on this. She's already complicit!
I've overshared already, and God knows what Sayori must be thinking right now.
What's the point of this? This conversation isn't telling us anything new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she thinks about me. But I'm out of options.
I'm not feeling this Natsuki story. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling any of them, but I'm glad.
Yeah. Were you not? Were you not feeling any of them? I didn't fucking know that. God.
Yeah, I'll let you know because because I'm cute.
Yeah, because you're cute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the cute one. Yeah.
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 I think we both are, to be honest.
Okay, but like one of us is okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just.
Okay, ask her. Because if that can work,
I'm the cute one.
God, I might actually have a chance.
I'm not feeling any of the alternate stories. Are you not? I like the Yuri one.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I like the Yuri one.
The Yuri one was cute for like a little bit, but then it
Shut
kind of like teeter-tottered off.
You teeter-tottered
For me.
off for me.
And like there's the Sayori one, right? Oh yeah, it was.
I like
like-
the first half of that, and then it got a bit boring.
Yeah, I like the bit about the meds, but that was about it.
Yeah, it was real good.
It was all right.
Shut up.
I'll ask her when I'm not being yelled at to come home. Better to catch her in a good mood. Thanks. This means the world to me.
Yuri is
Sawaru
based in
even.
Holzer 100, but her story didn't do it for me. Oh.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling on it.
Well, make your Yuri mods.
I don't.
And we'll
Oh
play
my
it.
god.
What do you mean? Oh my god! No, like I'm not. That's not. I'm not being like, oh, well, maybe you could do better. Like, as in, that's literally a thing she said. Like, we should make a Yuri mod. You have to help me. Fine.
Aw, that sounds awesome. I'd want to see it.
I want to make a Yuri mod. Okay, we'll make one. That sounds fun.
Nats, don't worry about it. Just keep in touch with me, okay? And, what do I tell Yuri or Monica? Nothing! You know. I don't know.
Natsuki phone jump scare.
I want it where she's happy and nothing bad happens, just her hanging out and being happy. That sounds so good.
Oh my god, my dragon, you gotta play the side story.
Yeah,
You
get
really like
get
those.
get Doki Doki Plus. It's so good.
Yeah. Or just watch our stream of it.
No,
That's all
buy
I
it.
want.
It's rude. Then be like me, buy it twice. 100% it twice. I love Doki Doki Plus.
I know you do. And I love that for you too.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
love it too.
Oh, I love that. I love that when you love bird things.
I like Doki Doki.
Yeah,
I'm just not as passionate about it as you are. That's okay.
Oh, nobody is.
Yeah, that's true.
Apart from like the people that are like, which girl will I romance?
Which girl will I romance? It's Doki Doki Salvation.
It's like, I want to romance Yuri. No, you love Sayori. You get butterflies.
I want to romance Natsuki because she has my voice, and it's like,
No, Sayori, my bun, my hun.
My bun, my hun. My...
we're interrupted by the buzzing of a bee.
A phone.
Bzzz.
I instinctively go for Meiji's, but Sayori pulls her out of her ass. Speak of the devil.
Satan.
Yep, right on cue.
Which Doki Doki girl will Liam Triforce romance?
I swear, 5 minutes late and I get this. I've got to go home. Can we keep this up over text?
No.
I SMH. It's Meiji's phone. He'd see it. Just
Shut the fuck up.
hold on until tomorrow, okay? Come over to my place early. I'll be up and awake for my walk. And more important, Meiji won't be. We'll figure something out in the morning, and hopefully by the evening you'll be on your way.
Oh, I fell in love with TDLC.
You played it. I love that comment.
Yeah, click on that video just to look at that comment.
Okay. Thanks again. Saria looks at her feet,
I look at them too. Mmm.
shaking her head. SMH. I feel horrible for doing this.
Best followers.
Best followers,
times
primes, and
viewers.
viewers on
On
netviewers.com.
If you want a Sari boner, go to best followers, primes, and viewers on viewers.com. I lied to him and everyone about my thoughts before. I had to learn to speak honestly about how I was feeling. And it was working.
Just kidding.
Now I'm back to lying again. Sari sighs heavily before she wraps me in another hug. Let's get a cuddle on. Yeah, let's get a cuddle on. Yeah, it is. Alright. She pulls back, letting her hands on my shoulders. Listen, you'll be okay. Meiji will be safe. Things will change, and not for the better, but we'll be okay. We can do this. Yeah. She releases me. She releases me and looks at the door.
What an asshole.
Villains always ruin snuggle time.
Look, I really gotta get going. Please look after Meiji tonight. I'll take care of him once you're gone. And leave him a note or something. A note? The thought of putting pen to paper makes me feel dizzy, but like I fucking hate writing or some shit. Wait, why? I owe it to him.
Joe 1 2 3 4 5 6. Wait. Joe 1 2 3 4 6 5 6.
Joel
7,
says hello.
8, 9.
Hey, what's up?
Wow. Okay. That's. Wow.
That was the best introduction we've ever had to a new viewer.
No, I didn't care for it, honestly.
He'd appreciate it more coming from you. I will. Thanks, Sayori. I follow Sayori into the living room, and she hastily unlocks the door and exits the house.
Music.
Oh, the music. Exit. Walking back up after her, I return one of the seats opposite of the couch I sit. I'll reach out for the remote and looking for something to tune out to. The TV blares out loudly and Meiji begins to stir.
Hi.
Hey,
What's the time?
about get a watch o'clock.
Great. Sorry I slept so long.
You needed it.
You needed it? What are you watching?
I don't know, really. just channel surfing. How are you feeling? He scooches up, making space for me on the couch. Take my place next to him.
Like a monster.
Because you're my boyfriend. You want a coffee?
Sure. You having one too?
Nah, I'll stick to hot chocolate. If that's alright.
Have you
Have you ever
played...
played Doki Doki Literature Club Abridged? What is that?
I checked it out and it was like a bit slow for me personally.
Oh, okay. No, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say something, and I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
Well, it's like, oh, it doesn't, not very abridged for a for an
It's
abridgment.
something like that. Have you ever played Doki Doki Literature? Is it like a joke thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If that's alright.
Don't know how much we've got left, but go for it. Sounds unfunny, to be honest. Alright, alright.
I make my way to the kitchen. I effortlessly dump a sachet.
I've never heard that word
A
before.
sachet away.
A sachet?
Yeah.
A sachet? Okay.
Sachet
A sachet
away.
of hot chocolate into the nearest cleaning mug.
Now let the music play.
And carefully dose just the right amount of coffee into Meiji's. Well, my pink mud.
Abridged series are usually just atrociously unfunny, and I mean that in the kindest way possible.
That is very
Uh,
kind. To be fair.
There's some pretty memorable stuff from the Yu-Gi-Oh one, but that's all I've ever really seen.
The kettle simmers for a minute before I top the drinks. Top up the drinks with boiling water.
I agree with that, honestly. Like,
Yeah, I agree too. It's kind of like YouTube poops, they're kind of like hit or miss.
yeah. Except
Um,
YouTube poops are much better.
Yeah.
Like,
it's,
objectively. Fuck you.
Sauce.
What's that? Sus. What's that? Sus.
Sauce. YouTube poopers are shorter. Yeah, that's true. That like the abridged series are like just really long.
Yeah, not very
Like usually
abridged.
cover the span of like an entire episode, right?
Yes.
Pulling open the fridge, I notice the lightness of the milk carton. Oh no. I rattle around, and sure enough, it's near empty. Fuck. The last of it goes to Meiji. My bun. My hun. I bring them both back to the living room, first handing him his coffee before placing my hot chocolate on the table.
What did I miss? Crap.
Crap! I consider not even bothering with my homework considering the fact I'd gone the next few days.
Meiji doesn't even eat cinnamon buns. Yeah,
It's not canon.
Yeah, you just get all mad about it. That'd be really embarrassing.
But not only did I mention it to him earlier, I owe it to him to at least try. Not much. So he came over and chopped off some of our homework for us.
Right, what have we got? I've got some...
Blah, blah, blah.
he doesn't seem very happy. I hate
Oh my gosh,
math.
don't read my fucking line. At least we're kind of...
Do you want the Industrial Revolution?
Are you looking for a reason to
No, okay, yeah. We had this conversation already, but I will actually try blushes.
Better
Oh,
dodge him,
he's so
Marley.
good. Oh, and I'll see
Okay, that's not Better than doing literally nothing at
Or the both of us sitting in silence. Wouldn't that be a doozy?
Yeah.
So what do you have for history? I rifle
rifled
through the notes on the
coffee
coffee
table,
table, eventually sweating my peenies.
Sure, it looks like the first big chapter assessment. The speed of progress. Yeah, if only the industrial. I imitate a yawn. Arms above my head.
This is really self-aware right now. Like, let's.
Hey, come on, it's a
actually
hell...
brilliant. It's self-aware how boring it is.
It's just that we've already done this conversation, you know? Like, I don't want to do it again. Like, what are we learning? Like, what are we
Like with
gaining
Sonic
from...
Adventure, like I could like accept it more there because like it's usually like short cutscenes, but like this is just like all like big conversations, and like if you're gonna put us through like the same conversations, like at least add more to it. Like don't just like
At least do the
have
Sonic
Natsuki
do
a
the
couple
Sonic
quips.
Adventure thing and change the dialogue so it's like from their perspective.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just badass. Hey, come
Man,
on, it's a
Sonic
hell of...
Adventure is a great game.
Sonic Adventure is a
Oh my
great
God.
game. Hey, come on, it's a hell of a lot more interesting than math.
How I fell in love with exit music Redux.
I didn't. No, it's good.
Oh my God, that's gotta be my video.
It's not gonna be your video. You're not gonna make a fucking video. Sonic Adventure is a mid game. You're a mid game.
I'm still interested in making like a Doki Doki all-encompassing retrospective of
No, you're
all
not.
the stuff we played.
Maybe.
Don't try and fucking silence me, I swear to God.
I will.
That's not
dude.
saying very hard.
Oh, I know it's a mid game. I just like it a lot. Okay.
Yeah, it's just really good. It's just you can't dislike it. It's just nice.
Sonic Story and Gamma Story are really good. Everything else is just okay.
I-
I personally
I-
argue that Knuckles is very good too. Amy's is like teetering on like very good, but like it's too short.
I quite like Amy's. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Sure. I mean, oh, the Industrial Revolution is so good. Oh, Zed. Oh, you. That's Sayori, my girlfriend.
Oh my God.
At least I'm a little more.
Oh, yeah.
Why can't we skip it? We've seen this. I swear.
Oh, he can't even skip it. Oh fuck, that would have been so good if you could. But no. Ah.
I mean, where did that come from? Haha, I'm making little quips. It makes it really worth it. Yep, right here. Hey, it looks like. Yeah. All right.
Is it over now?
Knuckles is sad because this should be the most important due to how he. Oh, I agree with that, for sure. Like, I really wish his story was more fleshed out. Like, it had a lot of potential to be really good, but it just kind of like it's just kind of a victim of bad translation and like priorities and Meiji jump scare, and
At least this song's really good.
yeah. This is wild.
There's not even a lot of internal monologue, it's just the exact same dialogue, but now
Yeah, it's just the same exact dialogue again. Here goes.
Gets cuddle on.
I like Tails's too. I just like kind of like skipping the entire level. I think that's very fun.
Yeah.
Like I honestly don't mind a lot of the like the side characters because they're like short enough to where like even if they're kind of bad, like they go by really quick. Like with Big the Cat, like his is like less than an hour. So like I'm just like that's good. Tails I don't like because most of the levels are the same
If I
level.
leave, I'll probably never see Meiji again. You'd hate me flying to him, throwing in my dad's like.
Tails is probably my least favorite story. I guess that's fair enough.
But
But
if I stay
I like
just
his
one more
little.
day, I'll have more time to plan and to prepare. I'll be more
I like
ready,
his,
and I'll be able to spend another day with him. For all the shit I've given him, I love him to death. God, to make up my mind, I wrap my arm around him and try to relax myself. We sit together watching the series, happy to be with each other. My wish is we could just stay like this forever.
I kind of like it for his like character growth.
I lay my head on his shoulder and close my eyes. Okay, that was like the first like useful dialogue, and then it's gonna end.
And then it's
Okay,
gonna end.
okay.
Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, it's still going.
Whoa,
Oh, he's a
what?
ghost.
Oh
What?
god,
Oh
shit.
god, oh
What am I
shit,
doing?
what am I doing here? They're the pitter pat.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
she's gonna
okay,
leave.
okay.
She's gonna try and leave before he wakes up. I see. It's good. It means it's still early morning.
Good means
but
it's
I need
still
to go
early
in.
morning. I gotta go before the sun comes up. I need to. Sinking to my room, I wheel my suitcase in the room and begin lamenting my idiotic choice because every character in this is just putting him in danger. I seriously, article, weird shit.
Weird shirt.
Weird shirt.
Weird.
Even my school uniform. It's not like I'm gonna need it, but I can't leave a trace. So cat shirt. Oh god. Oh my god. I just know. I love making the cat story conceptually, and I don't hate it that much in practice. Yeah, I love that he's just kind of like the non-complicit character, just experiencing the events of the story, and he's just like, I just want to save my frog.
Yeah, I love
Like,
that.
I like that angle a lot, and the cutscenes are really funny with him, so I end up enjoying it anyway.
Yeah. The fishing isn't great, but it's like fine. It's over.
Yeah,
really
it's like
quickly.
really easy once you get the hang of it.
Yeah, so it
Well, I
doesn't-
mean, I guess if you're trying to catch the big fish, it's
Oh,
really
then it
hard, but
sucks
I'm never-
dick.
Yeah, then I'm never doing that. So.
I'm so throwing. I'm gonna do that on stream at some point. In a way, me.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see that.
I gotta
That'd be
do.
cool.
I gotta do my 130 emblem because I've done it for Adventure 2.
And then you can play the PC version.
Yeah, I'll play the PC version because I've done it for Adventure 2. I've done it for Heroes, but I haven't done it for Adventure 1. I got to 125 emblems, and I couldn't be
Yeah, you
outside
gotta
the
flex
chair.
your muscles.
Yeah. Then you'll just like chuckle or whatever.
Yeah. I really do love you. Oh my god, but I can't stay here. And that should do it. I put the pen back.
That ought to do it.
It's probably my least favorite of the three major vignette-based games: Live Alive, Kirby Superstar, and Sonic Adventure. Well, I'm not sure about Live Alive, but I'm not sure if I like Superstar more than Sonic Adventure.
I actually
If we're counting Ultra, then yeah, probably. But like, the original, I'm not sure. Oh my god.
What the
hands out.
fuck?
It's really spooky.
Shit. What the fuck?
Shit, where the fuck was that? And that's it. I count Ultra, it's basically just the same game. Yeah, I fucking love Ultra. It's one of my favorite remakes of a game ever.
That's like one of the few. That's like a perfect remake.
Mhm.
Right, Monica time. Oh, it's 2018.
Okay.
It's like after, right? It's like a year.
Oh, what the
later.
fuck?
Yeah, it's like a year
Oh,
later.
shit. The main street ends here, turning into a small cul-de-sac. I think the perfect remake is Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's way different.
I don't.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't like remakes that are super different. I'd rather you either made a like. I don't want you to make a remake anyway, but like if it like really needs it, I guess. But I prefer you just made a new game usually. Like I don't like it. It's like the same story and stuff and all that. But like it's fine.
I'm not as opposed to it as you are. Like, if you want to go back and like,
I'm not
make
completely opposed to it. Like I want to play the Resident Evil 2 remake after I play the original.
yeah,
and
that's what
stuff.
I was more along the lines of thinking because
'cause-
that's like super different.
I want to play AM2R, even though that looks like fucking nothing like Metro 2. You know.
Final Fantasy VII Remake is basically a new game entirely, which is awesome in my opinion.
Oh, and
I
hopefully,
really want to play 7 Remake because it has like kind of Kingdom Hearts styled gameplay, and I like that gameplay.
and it's hopefully a better game this time.
But it does rely on the context of 7 a lot, and I feel like I'd just be like kind of not connected to it.
Oh, you better play it then.
Nah, I'm good.
We'll stream it and we'll invite
I'll just play
Kai.
whatever Kai recommends. Like she seems really knowledgeable about Square RPGs.
Squeenix.
Yeah.
It's a really cool criticism of Final Fantasy VII's fans. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like there's these like fake ghosts in the game, and like they represent like the fandoms want to keep the story the same, but like the characters like push against the fake ghosts because like they want the remake to be, because the developers want the remake to be different. And I think that's pretty neat.
That is cute.
It's really cute. I like it. The summer. Oh, the summer heat is ferocious today.
The summer heat is really ferocious today. Refraction turns the road
Refraction
ahead.
turns Refraction turns the road ahead into shimmering mirages. She really doesn't live too far away, does she?
Whoa, Monica almost became Natsuki then. Natsuki is gone.
I could have visited any time I wanted. Yeah, I could have. But I didn't.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I make my...
I make my way down the winding sidewalk into Sayori's neighborhood. After a few minutes, I'm able to see her house down the road, exactly as she described it. The house next to hers is dark. The blinds are shut on every window, except one of them on the second floor. I guess I found Meiji's house.
Oh, that's cool because he hasn't been in his bedroom for years. That's awesome.
Oh, okay. My heart wrenches when I think about what he's going through. Oh wait,
Yeah,
is this before the?
No, she's died.
Okay, it's just Natsuki, not Meiji.
Yeah, Meiji's alive, but
Okay. She literally answered my question, by the way. I need to visit him today too.
what do you mean?
She said I need to visit him today too, because like I wasn't sure if like Meiji was dead, and she just said.
Oh.
As I walk past, I can almost see movement behind the. I can almost hear thunder outside.
I think I hear thunder or anything.
Oh my god, you always give me so much shit for that. I find myself
cute.
expressing relief. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That he's
You're
still
so welcome.
here? I try to expunge those thoughts.
Expunged. That's a good
That's a
word.
cute word.
Expunge.
Yeah. Don't. This is meant to be a nice get-together. I approach Sayori's doorstep, taking a deep breath and holding it. Yeah, I gotta hold my gigantic shit that I'm about to take. I put on the most
I'm gonna wait till I get
confident demeanor.
inside.
Today's gonna be rough on me. But I can do this. I'm the funniest guy in the world.
Yeah.
I think if they wanted to do extra stories, they should have focused more on that angle from the get-go instead of randomly shoehorning them in. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's trying to do the Sonic Adventure thing, but, like, this is like a visual novel, so I feel like it's harder to do, like, the whole, like, same events, different perspective things. Like, you have
Same
to be,
shit,
like, really
different
good at it.
day.
Yeah. I can do this. I exhale and knock on the door. Dot, 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 dot,
3D
dot, dot.
knocking.
An agonizing minute passes before I hear a lock being disengaged. Then another. The door opens. Hi, happy birthday. Sari springs forward. I only barely stop myself from falling over. Thank you. Wolf, it looks like you're in a good mood today, Sayori jump scare.
But ding ding ding. Sayori jump scare.
she lets go.
she.
She lets go and gives me an odd smile. I was disappointed that the jump scare getting close to the screen was not in the original DDLC.
It
Was it not?
is.
Oh yeah, Yuri does it. When she,
Either
like, pokes her eye out.
Yuri and or Natsuki does it.
Wait, Natsuki does the poking eye out thing?
What? No. Oh,
The
I was thinking of like when I've been feeling it for a while. You know when they're about to kiss you.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yuri did
Yeah.
it once.
Yeah.
Oh, and then of course in the second act, yeah, Yuri does it a bit.
Yeah,
more
Yuri
as
does
well.
the eye pop thing.
And Natsuki does the eye pop thing.
No, Yuri does the eye pop thing.
No, Yuri's eyes just go all like realistic, and she looks.
Yeah,
at you.
her eyes go realistic, and then she like stabs her eye out, and it's like bleeding.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
everyone.
Yeah.
But you know the thing where both of Natsuki's eyes just go, and you laugh.
Oh yeah. That was
Yeah,
funny.
you were so lucky on your playthrough. You got both eye pop Natsuki and realistic mouth Natsuki. Those are both like random, and you got
like
both.
they
of
knew
them.
we were straight.
When we did it, we kept getting the thing where the calendar or whatever in the background kept turning into the the shot of Sayori, and I was like, what the fuck? And we got it like every scene. It was so shit.
Despite it being her 19th, and now back to this shit. Perhaps she is, in fact, not in a good mood at all. I want to press it, but
Me when I see a big
no.
red button
Let me tell you on your own.
that says "Do not press."
I got realistic mouth Natsuki. Wait, what? Realistic mouth Natsuki.
I already.
Oh, you just said it?
We had a
Okay.
whole conversation about it.
Okay,
it's
I'm
okay,
sorry.
but it's
I
okay,
was,
but
I
it's
was like
okay.
mixing two things in my brain. It's okay.
But
Fucking leave me
but
alone.
it's okay. You're cute. You're cute. I hate how
Anyway,
DDSC
you,
YouTubers. Yeah, they put stuff in the thumbnail, and I swear, I think I got that same video as well. It just showed up in my recommended. Like, you don't put that in the
It's
thumbnail
annoying. Yeah.
because it's
Yeah,
like
it's
really,
spooky.
it's really like, it's like,
Yeah.
fuck me up, man.
Yeah, fucked me up too.
Excuse me.
Anyway, you want to head inside?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I step inside her home and take off my shoes.
Would you like a coffee?
Man, they always offer each other coffee. Oh, yes, please, thanks.
Monica says no foul creature.
Coming right up. Coming right up.
Coming right up. Coming right up. She beckons me into her kitchen.
Take a seat. I'll put the kettle on.
I'll put the
I
kettle
drag
on.
I drag out one of the kitchen chairs and sit. The table is cluttered in envelopes and papers and Natsuki.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian. I love that song.
Why are we not in the
Is
kitchen?
saying a coffee instead of some coffee like a British thing or something? I believe it is, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Tables, yeah. Siri, yeah.
Would you like...
What?
Sari blushes a bit and then clears them off after starting the burner. I mean, if you want to rush through it, that's fine.
Sorry, I been taking care of the bills.
I thought your mother took care of those. Your mother? Well, what do you know about my mother? And then the loud gunshot from Blade Runner comes up. Damn, I tied it all in perfectly.
Wow.
These are...
Her expression becomes increasingly more downcast.
They're for me. Yeah, goddamn. Poor Sayori.
I thought your mother took care of those. Sayori is an adult woman. Not everyone is as privileged as you are, Natsuki. I mean, Monica. Jeez, why did I say Natsuki?
They're for me. Mom leaves money in a folder to make sure they get paid. As long as he does the actual mailing them bit. And being how he is, I've been doing the mailing for him too. Just behind her back. Because I'm really cool.
That's awfully generous of you.
I do anything for him. Plus, his family and mine go way back. They don't have a lot of money right now.
Sayori clips the envelopes together with a clothespin before heading to her cabinet. She digs out a coffee filter and a tea bag before turning around with an apologetic look.
They don't
They don't have a lot of money right now, yet they own like 2 fucking houses.
Looks like Mom's only got decaf.
That's fine, I just like the taste of coffee.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay, she agrees. Coffee's coffee, I don't mind.
Maybe if they sold one of their houses, things would be different.
Wait, they own 2 houses? Is it like a vacation house too?
I don't know.
Probably a vacation house, yeah.
Okay.
She pours the coffee grounds into the filter, tying it up to an odd bag of its own. I think so, that's what I assumed, yeah. I guess I'll assume it too. Interesting. Never seen it done like that before.
I think Mom feels really bad for what happened to Natsuki. And that's how she sews it, I guess.
I feel a needle in my heart. The very thing I've been trying my hardest not to acknowledge yet. Natsuki, why?
What? What?
You need to see her today. Change the topic. Say something. My thought is interrupted by the shrieking of the kettle.
Ow! I'll deal with these later, I guess.
She gestures towards the bills. Sorry, it's just I don't like ever like do net Monica stuff, so I'm not used to doing the voice right now. The military jacket reminds me of Rambo. I guess it.
Do you think Sayori would like Undertale? You should ask her.
Hey, Sayori.
Yeah?
Um, I've been wanting to ask you this question for a while.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you
Yeah.
do you like Undertale?
Fuck no.
And then she like slaps me. Ow.
I should check back on her later anyway. Would you like to come with?
Of course I would.
Guys, whenever I put on this jacket, it makes me feel like I'm Sans.
Why does the jacket remind you of Rambo? Because it has a military pattern? Like, doesn't
Yeah.
he just wear like a tank top throughout the whole movie? I haven't spoken to him in. I cleared my throat. In months at least.
Yeah.
Daniel, nobody has ever actually seen Rambo.
I do. Nobody is actually.
I,
I
I've seen-
actually really want to watch it.
I've seen Rambo.
No, I haven't. Her voice loses momentum for a moment, replaced with a tired
Her voice
monotone.
loses momentum.
Yeah, I wish I was playing that instead. She's clearly not over it. I think Sonic Riders begs for another stream at some point.
Yeah,
Neither am I, for that matter.
I'm begging for semen. She
Well,
pours
that's the end
hot-
of Spin Dashers.
She pours the hot water into 2 cups. One
Into
with the
2
tea
cups,
cap,
one with
one
the
with
tea
the
bag,
imprints,
one with the improvised coffee
Scrubby
stirrer.
strainer.
Jesus Christ. But just stop rushing me, thoughts. She hangs behind me and sits across the table. Hi.
Hi. She's clearly not over the fact Meiji chose Natsuki over her. Yeah,
Hope
no,
that's
nobody
okay.
is. They're all like, oh, which romance?
It should be, thank you. We sit in silence for a moment, sipping on our drinks. Wow, they're playing Onward.
The Pixar
The
movie.
Appearing eager to change the subject, she speaks up. It's weeby time.
So, it's weeby time. You said you had some news to share.
She holds her tea, leaning
She holds her
forward in
tea,
anticipation.
Leaning forward.
Okay.
Okay.
So remember when I was basically uncontactable for a
Uncontractable
month?
for a whole month? When I was working really hard to. Why are you doing this? To get
I
that
don't
programming
know.
scholarship?
Yeah, what was...
Her eyes go wide.
No. No, wait.
I got the letter this morning.
Oh my god!
She jumps up and runs over to the side of the table, and she's gonna give you like a jump
She
scare.
did. Freddy
And
Fazbear.
leaning she hugs me tightly this time. Ow. Ow. Ow, I'm able to breathe. Ah. Monica is a programmer more likely than you think.
Oh, that's funny. That's
Monica.
that's so good. That's so funny. She's a
It's
pro.
alright.
Cause she is really. That's real funny.
That's cute. That's cute.
It's all right. I've seen
amazing.
better. I'm Daniel.
That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
Don't you think every joke this mod makes is funny?
Yeah, I'm down bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Sari releases me from frowning a bit. In hindsight, and she's like,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
it was foolish to try and hide it from her. She could always sense this kind of thing, even back in the old days. I really wanted to say the line, but I stopped myself. Okay. Even after the old days.
Oh, okay.
Kind of a candy, if you ask me. Rambo wears more than just a tank top.
Oh,
I
thanks,
don't know, I just
Brian.
always see.
Shut up,
Okay.
Brian. Oh.
Shut up, Brian.
Now let the
Oh.
music play.
Damn, I should watch Rambo. Fuck. It's probably a good movie. She pulls up the chair next to me and says, "Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so like sad that I'm gonna watch a movie that I'm not gonna make you watch."
Monica, I thought you'd be over the moon for this. You worked so hard for it.
You weren't there.
What's wrong?
I'm not ready for this. Nothing's wrong. I'm just a bit nervous, admittedly. It's effective immediately, so I had to start packing soon. With any luck, I can get there in time for the summer semester to get a head start. Which means I'll... I hesitate for a moment. Okay. Thankfully, Sayori manages to finish my sentence. Yeah, I wonder who else is doing that right now.
Have to move?
Yeah. Daniel, you're only allowed to watch movies I like now. Doctor Strangelove, Treasure Planet, Kung Fu Panda. I've only seen one of those!
Kung Fu Panda 2 is better.
Kung Fu Panda 1 is better.
It's
at least from what I remember. I need
Kung
to watch
Fu
them
Panda,
again.
but you didn't hear it from me.
Yeah. There'll be a student accommodation waiting for me. Sayori reaches out for tea and stirs it, gazing into the... I thought you... the orgasmic orange liquid. That's what I read it as.
Been there.
She reminds me a bit of Soothsayer, scrying up oh my god, Dylan, that is fucking distracting me. Please stop. Scrying up the tea and leaves.
A romantic orange
A
liquid.
romantic orange liquid.
Been there.
She reminds me of a Fury. Another pang of sadness in my heart. Did she leave? I miss her. Yeah. Okay.
Well, being nervous is pretty common, I think. Especially when you're
going.
Are you sure that's all it is, though?
She wasn't upset as I thought she would be.
You're exploded from being too cute and awesome. No me.
Yeah. She has changed. That's so cute. I decided to be honest. I'll go a bit more into detail later.
Hey, that's okay. Maybe we can go for a short walk. After we do what we need to do, of course. It's too nice outside to stay indoors all day. It'd be great to have some company again.
That sounds really nice, actually. We could do that.
Let me finish my cup here and we'll meet up with Meiji.
We finish our drinks and we make some small talk. Mostly about what she's been up to for the past few months.
Well, we've just been like walking and it's like my whole character.
When I have been avoiding people. Seems like she's been balancing taking care of the house, her schoolwork, and Meiji. Far Cry, too. From the aloof and scatterbrained Sayori I once knew. Too. The experiences we had over the past year took a toll on everyone involved. And while she's clearly overstressed and tired, it looks like she came out of it the best of all of us. I'm proud of her for that. With our mugs cold and empty, we set them in the sink and head next door. When we step outside, Sayori stops me. Far Cry is a game series that I know like literally nothing about. Every time someone brings it up, my brain turns off immediately. It's so boring.
Literally,
it's so boring looking.
Same. I'm just like,
I want to play one of them someday. Probably the one with that villain or whatever everybody likes, but yeah, kind of boring.
Before we go in, let me relax first, okay?
Actually, I'm more interested in playing Crisis.
He's still a little jumpy.
Because it's like sci-fi Far Cry, and I like sci-fi. Alright, I'll hang back.
And don't mind the mess.
They're different games.
They're different games. I know they're different games, but they have like a similar structure, right?
He'll be happy to see you.
She approaches the door carefully before knocking gently.
Meiji, it's me. You there?
No answer. After a moment of silence, Sayori sighs it and digs her jacket pocket. She pulls out a key on a lanyard. Whoa. Coming in! She like crashes through the door. I swear you better be decent this time. Oh my god, what the fuck? Before she turns
That's
the key
so funny.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
Yeah, it's fine.
The door opens. I'm only able to see his shadow in the threshold. Meiji, hey! Look who I found wandering in the neighborhood. She gestures to me, and I do a mock bow. Hi, Meiji.
Vine boom sound effect.
Oh my god. The Last of Us, Meiji. He steps out of the doorframe to see me, and I'm finally able to get a good look at him. Jesus. Solid Meiji.
Yeah.
He looks like he hasn't slept in days. The villain from Cowboy Bebop the movie, Meiji. His hair is ratty, his eyes pale and puffy. My old crush holds up his hand in greeting. Why does he call him my old crush?
Because he's like all gross now. Hey, Monica.
The Sundown Kid from Live a Live, maybe. I wish I knew. Hardly knew her. It takes a lot of strength to not immediately burst into tears. Oh my god, oh, you're so... You need to go see... My dear friend, the one I sought after has nothing left but a shell. I barely recognize it.
It.
He turns to Sayori. He
That's
turns
me.
into Sayori.
What's
the
the...
Oh, I can't accept it too. Maybe she should explain. Sorry, my foot almost cramped. That was fucking painful. Almost.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry,
I'm you now. Where's Sayori?
Don't worry,
We won't stay too long.
Meiji nods and disappears into the house, leaving the door open. Sayori looks at me with a pained expression before entering the house. Taking a second to compose myself, I follow her in.
Oh, it smells like shit in here.
Yeah, a sec. Oh yeah, that's a cool looking character. The house is dark. Barely any lights are on. And he has like no furniture. Inside it smells like must. Covered up with a sweet scent.
Smells like must. Come on, sweet scent.
My eyes take a moment to adjust to the brightness outside.
Get a sweet scent, and it
yeah.
and it goes for some reason.
Yes, here's my sweet scent. Oh, the house is cleaner than I expected.
Meiji
Not
ate
messy
the
or
furniture
dirty,
in
just
mouthful
cluttered
mode.
with things. Literally doesn't look cluttered with things at all. It just looks like there's like a bed there. Sayori disappears a bit down the hall, presumably to the kitchen. Meiji ate the furniture in mouthful mode.
Don't worry about the shoes.
He like turns into like a fucking refrigerator.
I stare at my old crush.
Meiji does a slight head tilt towards me. A real, fuck, never mind. Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
What's the studio who made fucking Madoka? Like
Shaft.
they do the Shaft. Yeah, it's a real Shaft head tilt. His eyes finally meet mine. His ass finally meets mine, albeit for a brief second. Ooh.
Monica never had a crush on Meiji, though she had a crush on you. Oh, so true. I can't believe.
That is a good point.
Can't believe.
But I guess this is more of like a realistic take on the events, right?
And then she could just simply not have a crush on you.
That is also true. It seems he's staring right through me.
He's like so mad.
How have you
Yeah.
been?
I can't think of a good response. Shit. I don't think, like, absolute crap would be a very positive answer. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't dare ask what I'm feeling. The answer is obvious anyway. I'm very eager to change the subject. As if sent by God to break up the tension, Sayori, my hun,
my hun,
enters
my
the
bun,
room.
my pussy, and my crack.
Milk's gone bad again, Meiji. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, just get some like fucking like almond milk or something. Like, goddamn.
It's gross.
Leave some cash on the counter and I'll get some more later.
Sorry, I forgot.
Sorry, I forgot.
No worries. No sense crying over spilled milk.
Why do I imagine Meiji with intense smoker's lung? Oh shit, you should. Yeah, he's intense smoker's lung.
He's so mad.
Eh, what are you buying?
Thank you.
To validate her pun, giving a small grin. I can't help it, I chuckle. Ha ha ha. You didn't need a whole fucking. You didn't need a whole dialogue box for that. You could have just meant like.
Brilliant but funny.
Lame but funny. Meanwhile, Meiji as well be a statue, because he's up. Might as well keep out of this stand-up scene, Sayori. Bip bip bip.
Oh, shit.
So what's this about accepting something?
You gotta give him like smoker voice. Well,
Okay.
I bet. Yeah, sorry. I'm only just commissioning you to do weird voices for the character.
That's fine.
Enter the contest. And
Luigi
I
wins
got
a
it.
mention in a contest he didn't enter.
So, so you'll be going to a really prestigious comp sci pro comp.
What is that from? It's from
program.
every fucking video about Luigi's mention.
Really? Oh my god!
Like you can't. It's just that's just not no one in particular. Just all of them fucking. Yeah. Like oh, it's so.
Maybe not.
That's
great. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Just means that I'll be living over there, though. So I won't be around.
I figured.
His curt responses aren't helping any. Though, it seems like he's not even on this planet
Oh,
anymore.
he put you on the planet.
Who put you on this planet anyway? Bitch!
Nobody
stare
likes you.
monotone.
Bam!
You think he was high?
Yeah, like okay, Dylan. Now do a stoner voice.
Isn't that exciting? Our club president moving up in the world.
You gotta do what you gotta do. What you gotta do. A hedgehog's gotta do. What 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 a hedgehog's
Thanks,
gotta do.
Meiji.
Okay, Dylan. Down to a cute voice. Wait, that's already true. Aww. Aww.
You two could always visit, you know. This isn't like a goodbye forever thing. Nah, I'm good. You'll always be welcome. Nah. That grown-up disbelief, however small, really hurt me. Does he just want me gone?
Yes.
Anyway, we should get going, Sayori, before it gets too busy downtown.
Is it like a goodbye
like
for
a
everything?
goodbye for
Monica
everything.
ends their lives.
Alright.
Alright.
Whoop.
I'll bring over some cake for you.
Yeah.
Man, that was great. Shit. Fuck.
Goodbye, Monica. And thanks for everything.
I turn around and force a smile. I knew this was going to be a difficult moment. I wanted to be. Oh yeah. Sayori's stuck in a dead-end relationship with Solid Snake.
Yeah,
that's
I
sad.
feel so bad. For
That's
her.
that sounds a lot like Meryl, actually. I even wanted to be more than that.
Meryl from Pokemon.
Meryl from Metal Gear Solid.
Oh.
And now I don't even know if I'll see him again. Try to make my parting words count. You too, Meiji. Please, stay safe. And thank you for being part of my literature club.
Dun 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 dun.
Made you simply
dun.
mods before closing the door behind
Mods?
me.
Did somebody say mods? No, I think we've had enough of your mods.
I sniff and inconspicuously wipe my eyes before Sayori sees.
So yeah. Dun dun dun.
Don't break it, don't show it, don't fart, and don't let her see me wiping
Don't
my
let
ass.
them in.
It's
Don't
only
let
her and
them
I
see.
again,
Be the
and
good girl
even
you
more
always
difficulty
had to
together.
be. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let
We
them
walked
know.
in silence. That meant a lot to him.
This is a really colourful street. Very pastel-y street.
So yeah, thank you. I hope I did anyway. He means a lot to me, but it seemed like he just wanted me gone. Jeez. It just, all of it hit him really hard.
Dylan's singing the song from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah. He stopped taking care of himself, you know.
Really?
Yeah, really. I couldn't buy food, shower, change clothes, pay bills. I had to make sure he did those things. And while he's gotten a little better. She sounds so defeated, Sayori. She's taking responsibility for him. If you don't know, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there is a scene that's just a shot-for-shot in-engine recreation of the Let It Go. Yeah, no, I've seen it. Yeah, it's really fucking funny because Let It Go scene.
No, I was just laughing because everyone else was laughing, and I was like, ha ha ha.
I actually didn't realize that's what she was talking about.
Oh, I did.
But
I'm really smart.
it's just really. It's really
Yeah,
funny.
it's literally
just
just
like
the
same
scene from the
but,
movie, but like,
Sora,
oh, and now
Donald,
Sora
Goofy,
and Goofy. Donald! Goofy!
The pedestrian signal turns blue, and we start crossing. Why are you doing this to yourself, Sayori? You have to take care of you first. I mean, look at you. You look like shit.
You pause in
We
front of
pause
an
in front
empty.
of an empty and gently rub her shoulder. Sayori just stares ahead of her before donning a sad smile. I know you're worried, but I just can't leave it like this on it. I love him. Oh.
And after all this time, you're back for more. I love him more than life itself. So take what's mine and
I feel wrong for replacing her. I couldn't do that to her or to him.
when everything you
Very abusive
know
relationship
has
arc,
come
yeah.
and gone.
But I'm still going to help him to be the best friend he needs for as long as I can. I guess I just don't care that it's hurting me. I need to be there for him. Nobody else will. It's not replacing your Sayori. That's not how relationships work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody else will.
Your lie in April moment.
Oh my god. Don't get me started. I need to be here for him. Nobody else will.
I hope the mod
like
addresses that.
After all, wouldn't you do anything for the one you love the most?
Well, I think it's already framing it as like a bad thing, and it's like fucked her up because it's a terrible message. It's not a message. Look at her; she's all fucked up. I think it's like
I'm not sure how to respond to that. Her devotion is troubling.
See, it's good.
See, it is good. She wipes her eyes. She wipes her ass.
She wipes her ass.
Sorry, this is just.
It's okay. You can talk to me. We take a seat at the bus stop. If you know what
Sayori
I'm
wraps
talking
her
about.
arms around herself. This might be a bit difficult for me today.
Why?
I'm sad.
Oh, that's sad. After a minute, she continues.
I never get the chance to say goodbye to her. Oh. You were at the funeral. What do you mean? A funeral's all about saying goodbye. She was hit so.
Oh my God,
shit! She didn't go. Okay.
She's about to fucking
So
explain.
hard. I went into protection mode and never left, and it's been eating me.
Wait, I thought Meiji went to the funeral.
Did he go to the funeral?
Yeah, there was like, Monica with her black bow, and they came to pick him up.
Oh yeah, it was from his perspective. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, or maybe it was just a Monica perspective. I don't know. You're not alone in that regard.
Hmm?
Meiji is going
Is
to
going to hell.
Meiji's going to hell.
What can I do? I don't want that for
I don't.
you. Ooh, woo.
Sayori's
Ooh,
eyebrows
woo.
raise and her expression grows even more curious. I don't even know what
I
the fuck they're
feel
talking
like-
about anymore. I feel like every decision I ever made led to this. No matter what I did, I always made things worse. I made some stupid mistakes. I want a mod where the girls actually realize that Meiji sucks and they stop hanging out with him. I mean, this is kind of what it's going for, but like, yeah. First,
I was afraid.
let you
I was
down,
petrified.
Sayori. And I still hate myself for it. I pried too much into something I shouldn't have. I don't even know how you have it in me to talk to me. Sayori is still hanging on, and Natsuki is literally dead. I don't think it's exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I was like.
Time to
alluding
make Yuri mod.
Monica?
Then there was Meiji. Oh, my love, my bun. I tried to come across as more supportive towards him. I knew he'd been through a lot, but that still wasn't enough. I tried to call him in his breakdown at the club. Oh my god, it was that breakdown. But I could have handled that all wrong. I was sure he hated me, like everyone else. By the time I heard about Natsuki's problems, I was too scared to try. She rarely put me in my place at times before, so I doubted I could have helped her. And now that it's... How many times have I seen this fucking animation today of like Sayori like jump scaring a hug?
That's odd. I thought
The
that'd be
warmth
big
and
news. You
embellishment.
thought what would be big news? And it's just Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear.
I feel the inner chill.
I feel the inner chill fade away. FNAF mod that makes it about Sayori. That would
Oh,
be
we're
cute.
gonna do that instead.
I can't hold it in. I gotta shit. I gotta take a bath.
I can't hold it in.
Poop. Poop. I'm so sorry, Sayori. I gotta poop. I...
Hey, it's okay. You can poop in my jacket. I've long since forgiven you.
I tried to say a simple thank you before taking a rancid shit. Instead, I just resort to holding her. Damn it! I couldn't even keep it in! Even working! My breathing steady and even!
Hey,
Damn it! Harry seems to be stumbling to her own mind, trying to find something to make me feel better. She eventually exits her thoughts, and mutters under her breath.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Monica. I remember something inspirational that Yuri told me for dealing with thoughts like
Like
these.
with poops like these.
She said... She told me that things are always bound to change over time. That's why we can eventually move on, because it's like nature, life, or whatever. Even if it sounds wrong now. You'll look back at this, maybe not happily, but... you'll be able to accept it.
Yeah. That sounds a lot like Yuri, alright.
Continue shitting.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Sari gives me a smile,
Albeit strained.
She's earthbound to have been on an emotional roller coaster herself by visiting that place alone. I should have written this mod, it would be a lot more realistic. The groan and hiss of the approaching bus prompts me to finally collect myself. I wipe my ass a bit and breathe in.
Don't shit in
cry
public.
Don't shit in public. Sari helps me onto the bus before stepping in. The shit. Oh, that was great. Oh, fuck here.
All done.
All done. The headstone looks almost new in a way. Yeah, I mean, she just died.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was a
Just
year
like how she would
ago.
have wanted it. How the fuck do you know how she would have wanted it? I close my ass, preparing myself. A reassuring hand on my shoulder eases my
And
apprehension.
like Elvis looks almost at you. Yeah, she just yeah, she just fucking died, idiot.
I clear my throat.
Like I imagine like Sayori saying it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Hi, Natsuki. I brought Sayori with me this time.
oh, this is really sad. And I
I'm
just
sorry. It's been a while, but I'll keep it short. But I got accepted to that scholarship. You know the one. I think you called it nerd stuff. I worked and I got it.
So
There's
yeah.
that. So yeah, there's that. But it seems that I'm moving.
Excuse me.
So this may be the last time I see you for a while. I just want to say I'm sorry for everything I've done. I know what happened can't be undone, but I always look back on those times and this is an Amoria reference, but I can't explain it yet. Gotcha.
Oh, I really need to play
kn-
it.
But I need to play it. I'm waiting for that Switch version to come out in June.
Yeah, same.
But I always look back on those times and I wonder if I could have done something different to help. I SMH. Switch version will be definitive. Yeah, I can't wait. Sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Can you blame me? Ha 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 ha. Besides, I think Sayori has something to tell
SpongeBob.
you. I'll lean down and put my head on the stone. Oh, hand. Thank you for being my friend. I'll hold my ass there for a second before standing up. Spongy Literature Club. Take a deep breath and share a silence with Sayori.
Spongy.
She kneels down next to the stone, hands trembling. The look on her face tells me all I need to know, so I leave her be.
I'll leave you
I
be.
back away and let Sayori say her piece. I hear her walk towards me. I'm done.
She's like crying and she's gone. On my way home, my mind paints being the first four girls: Patrick, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, and of course, Plankton.
You sure? Yeah. Can we? I nod gently, placing my hand on her back. You and I both, Sayori. Maybe we can get something to eat at the new cafe. Sure. I'd like that. Fade to black.
I turned it into a. You said you wanted a cafe.
Sans Undertale.
When I wear this jacket, I just feel like I'm Sans.
Sooner or later, we find ourselves here. Coffee and more coffee. Waiting for our pasties.
Pasties.
Pasties. What's a pasty?
It's a piece of shit that nobody likes.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
My best friend when I was 13 had a Sans jacket. He wore it everywhere. Fangamer has a Sans jacket. I really want it. The food here is great, and I'm saddened that I won't be able to come back here anytime soon. I know you are. But despite earlier,
I know you
we
fucking.
had a great meal. It's the least I could do for her, especially since I don't exactly buy her anything. Turning back into the conversation, I lay down what's at the forefront of my mind. The machinations of my mind.
Or an enigma. And it's just an egg.
How is she, by the way? Here she's about as well as you can expect, I guess. Studying at some fancy pants college up north. Forgot about the name.
Morningwood Academy.
Oh, good for her. The barista opens up, laying our plates down in front of us.
The barista opens up. It's just so hard to.
before I can point out
Man, and then the waiter came
the
along.
wrong way
and-
around, the baristas already rushed back to the bar. Busy day, I guess. We quickly slop before. Still, I wish he was here. Yeah. I do too. I miss her lots.
Yeah, loads.
But it's the best way, I think, for her sake. I stir my plate of food around a bit. If you don't mind me asking, what happened to her? All I got was your text. Only if you really want to know. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, for her sake. She hated this restaurant.
Harry takes a big breath in. Okay. When I first came to her about my issues, she was so supportive and knew what to say and was, insightful. That's it, insightful. She pauses, putting her fork down and sighs softly. When it all happened, she was a wreck. Worse than maybe even I was. She didn't sleep for nearly a week. Did you know that? I didn't. Night terrors, she told me. Yeah, she's really crazy. She should go get help.
Night terrors, she told me. Felt guilty for all
Guilty
the
she
fights they
felt.
had.
For all the fights. Then all of a sudden she left, only with a note taped to my door. I was busy making sure Meiji wasn't throwing up. And I missed her. SMH. I thought she had all the answers at one point, you know? Like she'd stir a cup of tea and pull something weird and poetic but super meaningful out of thin air. And she would know exactly what to do and what to say to help. But she ended up just like us.
For real.
For real this time. Sari pauses, glancing outside at the bright afternoon sky. I guess she was right after all. Things change. I hope so. Well, yeah, I mean, people who can give advice also are capable of being sad. And I hope it happens soon.
You always got.
This is a bit too real. This is kind of what happened to him. Oh, okay. And I hope it happens soon. Unsure where to even begin, I silently blitz through my pasty and wait for Sayori to finish hers.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Sorry, I just like kind of took it in. Sorry.
No.
No. I guess the moment to talk has passed. Readying ourselves to make our leave. Well, that was a nice lunch, right? I know I feel a bit better after that. Yeah. Thanks, Sayori. Really. That helped a lot. It's no problem. By the way, I was meaning to ask. I know you're going to uni and all, but if you ever want to come around, or if you ever want me to visit you, we can always do that if you want. Thanks, Sayori. Geez, I feel like I'm saying that a lot today. Haha. But yeah, to be completely honest, I don't know how to respond to that. I wanted to say we can, but with how busy I might end up being, I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. I don't know. I just don't know. How many of the backgrounds in this mod were made for this mod? It seems like a lot of them, right? Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of...
I'm not sure where
good
they come
backgrounds.
from, honestly, because I recognize a lot of backgrounds from like other mods. I don't know if there's like a website you get them from, or which ones are from other things, or which ones are like custom made. Because there was like that bit where they went to the restaurant and it was the one from Window to Your Heart and stuff like that.
Yeah!
So I don't really know. But it's cool. I like this.
This kind of looks like something out of Steinscape, but I don't know, maybe.
It is from Steins
I'm sorry. That would be cool.
No. No, I understand. This whole thing is taking a big toll on you.
I
Don't lie, I can see it. I just don't want you to be alone, you know? I'll always be your friend.
I'll always be yours, Sayori. Always. Should make a visual novel exclusively containing backgrounds from FMA Brotherhood.
I
Sounds
should
interesting.
make a visual novel exclusively containing backgrounds from Madoka Rebellion.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
It's
Actually,
like the
I'd be down
best.
for
That's
that.
like the most beautiful movie ever.
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
But it pretends it's not from FMA Brotherhood.
Oh yeah. There's like Ed in the background because like you have to put him in the background to get the background, and it's like, there's just some passerby there. But hey, I'll see if we can meet up sometime. Things can change, right? Things can always change. Spooky house. The most beautiful movie is Treasure Planet because I saw it when I was the first movie I saw it. I was in my mom's. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Aww.
The door lock disengages with a quiet clunk. Home. Until next week, that is. I step past the bags and I've collected near the door. I still need to pack a few things. I can't. I can't.
I
No.
can't.
I hang up my. I can't! I hang up my coat and purse. Old pizza boxes loom in the corner of the hallway. I pass by them, trying not to acknowledge their existence. I really need to throw them away at some point.
I can't.
I can't.
I
Not now.
can't!
I don't want to relive that yet. Now what? The silence of the house provides no answer. My phone and TV don't provide much solace anymore. I simply sit down on my couch. I know what's going to happen when I don't have something to distract. I don't want to go down that road again. What if I... It's worth a shot, at least. I head back towards my purse and find my pen. My mind fills with self-doubt. I haven't written in months. But I have to try. I retrieve a couple pages of paper from the kitchen. Okay. This should come natural. My hand freezes when the ink touches the paper. Don't think.
Don't blink. Just go, go, go,
Don't
go,
blink.
go, 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 go.
Let it out. Oh, it's just a callback. I started trying to put the feelings into words.
Oh yeah.
My hand's shaking. I put pen to paper. I'm not even having second thoughts. I just let it flow on the page. I lift my hand. Slowly I lift the paper to look at the page. Oh. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, bup,
Big chungus.
bup. Out of frustration, I rip the page. Like that. I knew it wouldn't be good enough.
I liked it.
You like everything. Why am I never good
Oh, that's
enough?
so funny.
I like everything. I get out another piece of paper. Again. My hand shakes less this time, but I feel my nerves wreck, my brain into pieces. Take your advice. Write it down. Things can change. I sigh. I SMH. Better. But no dice. Single tear lands on the page. I dismiss it. Again. Can I return to what I once was? Must be able to, right? With confidence regained, I put pen to paper. I mean, I'm doing it right now. I must. I have to. Pour the ink and make another dark puddle. I start to write. Or else I'm nothing. And I stop. For I know what this page contains.
The kid.
A single tear lands on the page. Then another. Don't read my diary, guys. Trust me, it's not worth it. It's for you.
Oh. I was like really
did you-
I was really getting into that, like at the end, like the cafe bit. I really liked the things can change because like she can move on, but she's sad too, and that made me sad.
Okay.
I was like, oh. Right. Alternate endings. This is the bad ending.
Oh no.
We got the neutral ending before. This is the chaos ending.
My
This-
dragon said, it was really getting into it, and then it ended. Yeah, it's almost like it sucked.
Alright, alright. The sun is beaming violently through the window, piercing my still weak and unadjusted eyes.
Dylan starts going,
Oh god.
oh god.
Does no one else like it but me? Instinctually. I'm so embarrassed. Instinctually, my body flinches in discomfort. I sigh to myself.
Oh, thank god, I don't have to read the fucking...
Get up. It's time to get up. Pinching the bridge of my nose, I clamber out of my sleeping bag and sit on the rug, legs outstretched. My eyes wander to the walls, surveying my familiar surroundings, trying to gather my bearings. I look to the calendar laying on the coffee table to get a grasp on what day it... Who am I kidding? I know exactly what day it is. Can't stay asleep. Can't see it again. So, it's time to get up. I drop back to the ground, a sharp pain shooting through my foot. I went to reach over and my hand along it. Shit. Needle. I very slowly ease the thing out before angrily lobbing it away from me. For fuck's sake! I wipe the few drops of blood away and stumble into the kitchen. Ooh yeah, Prozac and City Low Pram, I think. Hello again, old friends. I quickly gulp them down. At least the water's nice. Nice looking water in this game. Now, today's the day. I promised myself today. Who knows? Maybe a part of me will... I'm not good. There's only one way to find out.
Acidoflorum is yucky. What is it? Is it like a painkiller?
I don't know, I've never had a... Trailing specks of blood across the carpet. I found myself inside the room. I don't know, but I need to do this. If I... No, a hand that might be mine.
The only, like, medication I was on was, Concerta, and that did not go well. That's supposed to be an ADD medication that's supposed to, like, kind of calm your head down and, like, make you focus, but, like, it just made me really depressed, and it was not good. So I kind of have a weird thing against medicine now because of that. And that was when I was really young.
That's
It's
fair.
It's an antidepressant, so it's basically a paperweight. Okay.
We did this.
Yeah, let's just skip all the dialogue we've read.
Oh, yeah, there is a funny thing I can tell you. That so while they were making this, they had a version that was like at the bottom of the letter. It's like click outside of the letter area to continue. Like just this like sometimes.
I've been on 8 different antidepressants and none of them do anything. I'm sorry to hear that.
Mine are kind of doing nothing. They just fuck with me when I don't take them. So it's just like, oh.
Yeah. Hugo takes them too, and he says it helps a bit, but like when you get off of them, like it's just kind of
Yeah, I honestly I can't tell. I'm just like,
yeah.
I'm going. So I believe what this ending is, it's like, so what it is it's a reference to Dante's Inferno and the seven, what's it called?
Seven Circles of Hell.
Seven Circles of Hell. Yeah. So you can't criticize it.
Okay, I'll try my best.
She's worried.
She's worried.
Oh, I'm crying.
So
Sad
it's the
mom.
same. We're at his house instead.
I have read the Divine Comedy, and trust me, it kind of sucks.
So
Yeah,
I
I
will
feel like I just want to
criticize.
read it just because like it influences a lot of things I really like. So, but I don't know.
They're
So I will.
talking.
So I will criticize.
They're talking. It's just this current conversation they have on the bridge, but this time it's in their house.
If this is taking romantic cues from the Divine Comedy, then that's pretty bad.
No, I made that up. I was just being funny.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I could have figured.
I made you see tomorrow. So now they've agreed that, oh, that's nice, and then he burns himself alive.
Are you serious? Yeah, that's mhm. Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
I couldn't tell you the music plays again, but he gets burned alive instead of draining. I don't understand the point of it.
Ugh.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I don't
I'm
know why
sorry,
it's
too.
the exact same, but he dies in a different way.
Oh boy.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it was. My best guess is that people were like, I kept bugging them to make alternate endings. So they were like, oh, we'll give you. It's like, oh, I hope there's a good, and it's just like that would like. So these are. It's the best I can think of is that it's like a fuck you.
Oh, I see. Well, shit. That's
Because
kinda weird, but
because
alright.
this is like these are both like. Well, this one's a joke ending. The other one's like.
Yeah. The love interest is a girl that Dante met in real life once she was 13, and then he was obsessed with the rest of his life to the point he inserted her into his Bible fanfic as his love interest. You know, I feel like I remember hearing about that.
Oh, hey! Do I smell something burning? Oh my god! Toast! What the fuck?
Misery, misery, misery. So that's what you've chosen. Fucking hell. Oh no, the whole house. Oh man, they're paying for that. Oh. Man.
Misery, misery, misery.
I want to see how Sayori reacts to Meiji dying. I don't, but I'm.
Oh,
glad
you'll see in a minute. Just...
Oh man.
Meiji.
Ba-dum-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ba-dum-dum. Da-da-dum. Bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-dum-bum.
Wee-oo,
Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo.
You know, I like to be critical of games.
Cool.
I like to put them apart and see what's good or bad at them. And I'm also very like to be optimistic about a game, and that is why I just love
I just love the part.
Webbing Diamond spends the rest of her
Webbing
days on this
Diamond.
nowhere planet
Say,
with a
no.
bunch of nobodies.
What is that from? That's from Steven Universe, the movie.
Yeah.
It's It's the bit with the
Spinel.
Spinel, yeah.
If you watched my video, you would know where it's from.
Who's Vince Gilligan and Peter Gold?
Dunno. Radiohead?
Radiohead.
Oh yeah, of course, because Radiohead's.
What? Okay, let me explain. This has a bunch of slowed down Radiohead music.
It's all slowed down Radiohead music. That covers.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like kind of like.
No, they're
Well,
covered.
that's what
they're
he
like.
said.
They're like.
I'm not trying to criticize your sacred mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I
No,
just said the
that-
wrong fucking thing.
Oh, slowed and reverb.
I don't know. Vince Gilligan and Peter Gold are the creators of Breaking Bad. Oh, okay, that's cool. Thank you for playing. Is this the same note?
Yeah. Right.
Lucky.
Right. Here's my story. Hooray! I went to heaven. Now it remains to find Natsuki.
Natsuki.
I see her. She's standing back. I run to her and grab her by the shoulders and say hello. Long time no see. I smiled.
What are you doing here?
I can to you.
I thought you were from Yuri.
Not! I said I don't love her.
And how did you get here?
I jumped off the bridge and drowned myself.
To be insteadly.
Oh, is this like a Shakespeare?
That
thing?
should be living
That
as a
should be
normal man. Yeah, no, wait, that is you.
That should be living as a normal man. You decided to drop a Brestle.
This is because I love you very much. I will never leave you, even if I have to die. And kissed her on the cheek. She blushed.
Good. I'll give you one last chance.
I went and hugged her. Thank. She smiled.
Wow. Okay. That was something.
Showless. Robux is bad.
Oh my god. Star Wars.
Okay, so this post is
Okay.
just my opinion, so it's just what I think, okay? So this mod is bad because the characters are just bad. Monka's is totally wrong. She doesn't do evil at all. Yuzi is too smart and boring. It would be funny if she went crazy, LMAO. Sayori has depressed and it's so unrealistic. She's just happy one moment and sad next, and Nats is not mean enough like she should be. Way meaner. I think the author loves Nats. She's the worst Moe's or out of character. Nats worked girl,
Is this
so I
an
know when
actual
she
thing?
knew
They
herself.
hold on to this?
And I'm
Like,
not
is
gonna
this
lie
like-
to CGs are cringe. They are so bad. MC's just fat and short, such a fucking loser. The escape is all dark. I cannot see anything. The outdoor must be blind. It's so black it hurts. Also, artwork bad doesn't match the style. They're just bad edits, and everyone can tell. So on with the plot. It doesn't make sense. When Sayori survived the suicide attempt, she is sad and wanted to die. There, no way she should be alive. The story just wouldn't happen. All right. Anyway, no festival's bad. All Dokis didn't show up. Even Nats like Nat should be better, because then her dad couldn't have used her as a battering
This is
ram like
secretly
Rissa.
think-
Then
this is
fucking
secretly
Sayori
what
get
Dylan thinks of
sanction
me.
cringe, and Natsuki tells MC this is meanie cringe, and it all goes downhill from there. Like I stopped playing at Escape when I saw the CG. What do anyone even more? Sexy music, Robux, bad mod, 0 out of 10. Don't even play it. Like don't do that to yourself. Just play way better mod with good characterization, like original like sick music. Though it might be bad. I don't know. PS1 is so boring and
this is what
unoriginal.
Dylan thinks
It's
of me.
just use all cringe music from this cringe band called Radiohead, who probably cut themselves. They're so edgy. Like how could anyone like this? Like is there anyone thinks it like this? Quite be down like bleep bloop beep bap bloop bap bloop beep, ah, that's all it sounds like. Alright, it's a robot, alright, edit spelling.
Yuri isn't crazy enough. It's me.
Unlocked kid amnesia theme. Jeez. Ooh.
Oh, I see. That's cute.
That's cool. That's our 100% award. We did it. I won. You can't see them.
But yeah, never mind, Dylan. I see why you love this mod so much.
The ending was
That
amazing.
ending was amazing. It was something.
It was like Daniel's still mad somehow.
I'm still mad. Well, it was just like it was all for that. Yeah.
Alright, well, oh yeah, we got so there's a music player as well. It's really cool. You got
cool.
you got the
The art.
you got the oh dear, you got the stuff. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Dylan.
I love this one has so much stuff in it. I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. I didn't like a couple of those side stories. I didn't like that stupid fucking ending where he burns himself. That was dumb. But other than that,
Yeah.
really good
It's like
mod.
really shit.
Favorite Doki Doki mod. A very good game. I love it. It's my favorite. Very good.
I'm glad. I'm glad you like it.
What do you think, Daniel?
I mean, you already know how I.
What
how
are
I
your
think, right?
hopes?
So,
What
yeah.
are your hopes for after school and Wintermute?
I hope they keep on doing it, man. Like I don't want to like just because I dislike this doesn't mean I don't want the best for the creators. I hope they do it, and I hope they succeed at like what they do, because what they do is really awesome.
Yes,
and
yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe just I feel like I'm not in a position to criticize at all, because I'm like I've never made a mod like this before. But
No, you can be
I
like
just
if you don't
kinda hope
if you
for
just
a
if you
little
didn't
bit of a tighter story, like less repetition, I think, because
Yeah.
that's something that really bared on me as it went on.
yeah.
And
I did start to feel that with the side stories as well. Yeah.
and personally for me, I hope it's less depressing.
Me too. I would really like that as well. I would much. I really want a good, I want like a, even if it's not that, even if it's just like, even if it's like a kind of drama one like this, I would like it to be a bit lighter, because I'm all cried out, honestly.
Yeah. I don't like this mod very much. I think my favorite out of these was A Window to Your Heart, because like that had a lot of fun with the characters, and I don't know. For me, it's just like nice and cozy when I think about it.
That is, yeah, it is cozy, to be
It is
fair.
better than Salvation. I'll say that. Like it's
Well,
it's
I'm-
like Salvation is just gross. Like I don't want to like put this below that. But I was also kind of just disappointed, because like the first act really gripped me, but then it kind of lost me with everything else.
Yeah, that's
So-
fair.
I hope it's just as depressing, but in a more interesting way that reflects on my experiences better.
No, that's
yeah,
what
I can see what you mean.
that's what our mod will be about.
Yeah. pretty much only like this mod on a conceptual level, and she said this mod has too much stuff in it.
I thought you said it has so much stuff in it. Like you were like,
Yeah,
wow, it's so impressive.
I thought she did as
But
well. But
no,
I might be
it
wrong.
had to be all. It had to be Little Miss. Like, oh.
Also, something I kind of want to see is that I hope they like break away from the norm of the characters, because like it's starting to get a little grating that like everybody loves the MC, and it's like all
I'm
kind of centered
thinking
around
that's
him.
what After School is. Hopefully, I think.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm assuming you want to stream those.
Yeah, that's not going to be for ages, and I'll play them myself first to be like, yeah. I hate everyone loves the MC. I hate that too, honestly.
Yeah, it's really weird, and I don't like it. I also think that the mod was like overly critical on the MC. Like, I get that's the point, but like they were just like kind of like dogging him on things that were completely normal, and it didn't really sit well with me. And I mean, I get it. They're like young too. Like they're like inexperienced with like emotions and stuff. So like maybe you can look at it from that angle. But
Yeah,
like I said, it
think-
didn't really sit well with me.
I also hate that there aren't any characters besides the main four.
You'll like window to your heart. Then there's like another character there, and he
Hey.
gets to like, hey bro, what's up? I forgot
I'm
his name.
Alex.
Alex.
Usually,
I'm Alex.
usually I don't like it when they put OCs in them, though. It never turns out well, so I'd rather. But yeah, I
Oh,
get it.
something I'd really appreciate too is like more gamey elements to it. Like maybe you get to make decisions and stuff, because like a lot of these mods start to wear on me because all of it is just kind of reading dialogue. What I love about the original is just like the amount of choice you have, at least in the beginning.
I think that's
And-
what they're going to be as well. I think it was just this one was very deliberately linear because they just wanted to tell this story, you know?
Yeah, it's just weird to see more locations but not more characters. Yeah, I see what
that's
you mean.
fair.
But yeah, if you guys like this mod, I don't want to take it away from you. I just had a pretty negative experience with it, and I wish I didn't.
I think the linearity works here because it's really claustrophobic. Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But yeah, that was a mod. I don't regret playing it. It was a fun stream,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely worn out. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'm glad we finished it up.
Yeah, I hope, I don't know, I mean, I probably won't watch it, but, like, I hope we didn't offend anyone when we were kind of fucking around with it, because we're just...
Yeah. Yeah, I just hope I don't come across as like, oh, fuck these creators. They shouldn't make anything. I don't want to say that for anybody. So.
Yeah, and I did really, really enjoy this, for the most part, so...
When there are only 5 people in the entire city.
Yeah.
You never know, like, the creator of Salvation, like, fucking came to our stream, so, like, you know, could happen.
Yeah.
And then he promptly never talked to us again.
Yeah, I wonder why.
That's not what I meant, you barnacle head!
Oh, no! Oh, you're talking about the game. Okay, that makes sense.
When there are only 5 people in the entire city. That works in the original because it's, like, meant to be artificial.
It's like meant to be a game, yeah.
But,
If
like,
they
it's
want
just-
to be like a more realistic thing. Like it'd be cool to see like what they do during school or something.
Like
You know?
you just gotta... Because, like, I love Alex. Just, if you do it like Alex, then I'm cool with it.
Yeah. Like just do stuff outside of the literature club. I'm tired of having like so much importance tied to the literature club. Like it changed their lives or
Yeah.
something. Like
Well, it's okay because it's literally called After Schools, and it's like it's their
Yeah.
lives afterwards, so it's fine.
I'm just kind of rambling. I'm not necessarily saying that
Okay.
these mods won't do that. Yeah. But doesn't the literature club take place after school? It's like the fucking Glee club from Glee. I wish I got what you were saying. Yeah, also, I'll leave you with one more thing.
Oh yeah,
I
one
think
more
I like
thing.
to be analytical of games. But I'm also... what did I say in the fucking video?
You know, I like to be critical of games. I like to pick them apart and see what's good or bad about them. And I'm also very optimistic about video games, and that is why I just love that part where I pick diamonds, spends the rest of my days.
Yeah. I feel like these mods have a lot of potential and they can grow. And I just hope for the best for the community and all the people who work so hard on these mods. Like
What video is that? Please send it to me. I sent it to you twice. It's my creation.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say I wholeheartedly appreciate the effort here, even if I didn't like it.
Yeah, but don't worry, Daniel. It's gonna be fucking ages and ages before we play another one.
Oh yeah,
So-
but you know these kind of streams are calling card a little bit. You know, like, a lot of people come to these.
Yeah. Oh, it's
So
sorry.
I
I forgot. Skull.
I forgot. Oh yeah. I don't know if you have anything else to say.
Next time on Spin Dashers, the Shadow
play some
Temple and
boring
I have a bit of a unfinished business to do after Luigi wins a mansion in a contest he didn't win.
Oh, you're doing the you're doing the like cinema sins thing.
See you next time.
Next time.
It's Final Fantasy VI. Swim in. What actually
No.
is it next?
Ocarina probably. I also want to play Devil May Cry 1 in between. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I thought you wanted to play Chrono Trigger.
If you want me to do that next, then I'll do that.
You want to do what next?
Devil May Cry. Like if you want me to play that tomorrow.
Hey, but didn't you also
But-
say Chrono Trigger?
Huh?
Didn't you also say Chrono Trigger in between Ocarina?
No, that would be like after Ocarina.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm trying to do like a 2-game thing, even though it's not really working out. So
Well, I mean,
I'll try my best.
Devil May Cry 1 is much better, so...
Yeah. Oh shit.
Not better than
Oh.
Chrono Trigger, better than Ocarina of Time. I haven't played Chrono Trigger, so how would I?
Yeah. We'll probably have Kai on the stream too, so that'd be
Yay.
nice.
That would be really nice.
Bye bye.
Bye!